Welcome back to Hold the Phone YouTube. Here are our best bets for Monday Night Football. Cowboys, Cardinals. We appreciate each and every single one of you tuning back to the best sports betting show here on YouTube. Like the video, like the video, like the video. Subscribe to the page. Comment your favorite play of the night as we dive headfirst down in Jerry's world. Loop. What a special night. What a special week. We continue to go brick by brick, one step in front of the other. It's been an up and down week.
Yeah.
But unbelievable Sunday of football.
I'm exhausted. It's been a roller coaster.
I'm literally dizzy. I'm nauseous. I'm exhausted. I'm drained.
And we're in November now.
And we're in November.
Calendar keeps ticking. Next we got Thanksgiving. Just did Halloween. Now we got Thanksgiving. Then we're going to have Christmas before you know it. It's going to be the Super Bowl.
The horses don't stop. They keep going, ladies and gents. We have a very, very special game. A Cardinals team back against the wall, staring down the barrel of, 5 straight losses at this point. While the Cowboys, they've been like a light switch. Off, on, seesaw of emotions. They have not won a game 2 in a row. They have not lost a game 2 in a row. But yet we find ourselves under the lights down in Texas. We wouldn't want to have it any other way. Let's dive into this one.
Cowboys.
I can't wait.
At home, -2.5 versus the Cardinals. Seemingly, Kyler Murray has gotten benched.
Yep.
They say Jacoby Brissett starting. They say Kyler Murray's questionable with a foot injury.
Shot like a horse.
But he might have a role in the game. Sounds like he got benched. And the Kyler Murray experience, I don't want to call it over, but it hasn't been great, and now it seems like it's on its last legs. Brissett.
Little wishbone. Maybe formation over there with the...
Yeah, he gets in and scampers around like a little toddler, runs for 7.
Taysom Hill.
Called back on the hold.
Look, Loop, I mean, for fuck's sake, in his career, Dak Prescott at night, they're calling him the hash-slinging slasher, 30 and 15 and 1 straight up.
Yeah.
He is also 27 and 18 against that very spread.
Correct.
We've seen him in 2 night games this season.
Correct.
They opened up the year against the Philadelphia Eagles. They cover. The other night game was against the Packers. 40-40 cinema. They cover in Jerry's world that game as well.
Yes.
So 2 night games. 2 covers. Doesn't take a weatherman to tell her the wind is blowing. What else, you might ask? Well, since 2020, Loop, Dak Prescott has been favored at night 13 times. So what year are we in right now?
2025.
Yep. So since over the last 5 years, good answer, Luke.
Don't let me get hot.
Dak Prescott, the man stepping under center for the Dallas Cowboys, has stepped under center 13 times as a favorite at night. Could you guess how many of those games the Cowboys have won?
All of them.
All of them.
Hell yeah.
I knew once you got hot, you would get hot. You know, let them
Bad
warm up.
news for everybody on the other side.
Start up the fucking engines. I know it's late. I know it's at the end of the day. We have sucked down ball till our eyes bleed today. But now we have a Cowboys team -2.5 on a little sleazy short line. They're coming off, getting the doors blown off them against the Denver Broncos in Mile High. Not an easy place to play. While we have just seen nothing to be able to put our faith, our coin, our trust into the hands of this Arizona Cardinals team. But don't get me wrong, Jacoby Brissett is much better of an option, in my opinion, in this ball game going against this secondary, the Dallas Cowboys, against the Cardinals.
Better.
But
I truthfully don't give a shit.
I don't give a rat's. I don't give a hell. I don't give a damn. One side, you have Dak Prescott. The other side, you have Jacoby Brissett. One side, you got America's team at home under the lights with Jerry Jones and the boys rolling high. Give us the Cowboys -2.5.
Yeah, I think the Cowboys are a better team, and they're at home. This line seems a little small, 3.5. I would have to think about it. If you can get 2.5, I think that number is going to jump around a little bit, maybe lay the -120. But I feel like we've had a good read on the Cowboys this year. They lose to the Eagles, beat the Giants.
Yep.
Lose to the Bears, tie the Packers.
Yep.
Beat the Jets, lose, win, lose. They haven't had back-to-back results all year.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, it's due for a win.
And it does scare me because the Cardinals are a hungry team. In these 5 straight losses, they have lost by 4 or less each game, which is pretty sensational. But I'm done trying to put my faith in a primetime game with just the less superior, untrustworthy quarterback.
Yep.
Dak Prescott was in MVP talks a couple weeks ago. Then they go and get the doors blown off him in Denver. Now everyone wants to turn against him, and we're staring down the barrel of a 2.5, 3.5 point spread.
Yep.
I'm going to put my 2 balls on the table here. We're going to ride the Cowboys until the break of dawn. Doesn't take a colorblind man to tell that the grass isn't blue. Give us the Cowboys minus 2.5.
A new one.
Let's go same game parlay.
Come on. We got to hit one of these. 425,
Yeah,
simple.
we'll
We're running the
hit
ball.
it.
Hey, we got to hit this.
All right.
Must hit.
Must hit.
November 3rd, same game parlay.
We gather here today to find winners. Gather around the campfire. Water's warm. Leg number 1, Luke. I believe we're starting on the Arizona Cardinals side of the football.
Trey McBride, backup quarterback, whether or not you consider him a backup, loves the tight end. Last 2 games, Trey McBride, 2 games, 18 catches, 24 targets. If he can't get 50 yards, then just turn this game off before it even starts.
Yeah, I love McBride. 50-plus receiving yards. You couldn't have said it better yourself. If he's not sniffing 50, there's no point in turning on Monday Night Football with Mr. Buck and Aikman tomorrow. No. Give us Trey McBride, leg number 1, for 50-plus receiving yards. 72 2 games ago, 74 last game.
Yeah.
Leg number 2. Now we're going on the other side of the football.
George Pickens, 50-plus, did not hit this week 1. Since then, he's hit this in 7 straight. 68, 134, 57, 168, 82, 78. Even with CD back last week, he had 7 catches on 9 targets for 78 yards. Pickens has been unbelievable. He can get this in 1 catch. Definitely.
He makes circus catches left, right, and center. He's all around the town stairs.
Amazing hands.
I feel like on a primetime game that's so often that everyone is jumping in bed with CD Lamb. Of course, that is for good reason. However, I think on this side of the football, there's a little bit of frustration coming out of last week, the unsuccess that they've been used to on that side of the football. Now back in the comfort of their own home, we have seen fireworks time and time again all season in Dallas. Hell, every one of their home games could have been a primetime game.
Correct.
80 points in that Giants-Cowboys game. 80 points. Packers-Cowboys game. Commanders-Cowboys, they're putting up 40-plus. It feels like they put up 40-plus every time they're at home.
Yep.
So once again, 50-plus receiving yards should not be that much to ask for Mr. George Pickens.
No. Easy peasy.
So now we have 2 more legs. We're halfway there. We appreciate each and every single one of you on the other side of this screen. This is a leg that I love.
You love this guy.
I love this guy.
You love this guy.
Ever since he was back at Stanford, very talented man, very under-the-radar man. If he was a wide receiver 1 on this team, he would bloom. He unbelievable hands. Very under-the-radar kind of guy. I think we're getting great value. I could see him going for 50-plus in a game like this where there's a lot of yards up and down the field, as we believe that to be the game narrative. Give us Michael Wilson, 25-plus receiving yards. He has gone over 40 back-to-back starts with Mr. Brissett. Michael Wilson, he plays that wide receiver 2 role. He had, I believe, 8 targets his first go-around when they were in Indianapolis. Brought in a bunch of targets last week. I don't know the exact number of targets last week.
You're inflating them a bit, but that's okay.
5 targets?
5 targets against the Colts, 4 catches, 44 yards. Packers, 3 catches, 4 targets, 40 yards. So he's gone over 25 easy the last 2 games. It does seem like he's getting more comfortable in this offense.
Yep.
25 plus. Shouldn't be a problem.
I trust him.
Yes.
When you watch him on the football field, he's a trustworthy guy. He can get up. He can go grab it. High point the football a couple times for us.
Important thing in this world.
Well, I know he's a good wide receiver. I don't want to see any of this Zay Jones bullshit tomorrow night because he's kind of taken over a couple times.
Correct.
Marvin Harrison Jr., I think they're still figuring things out with him and Brissett.
Correct.
4th and final leg. Just seems like in this game, it's as close to a guarantee as possible. What's the worst that can go wrong? Luke, give him the 4th and final leg.
He's got 8 touchdowns this year. He scored 3 in his last 2 games. He scored 5 in his last 5. He scored 8 and 8. Javonte Williams getting the end zone. Come on. He's the most trustworthy man in this game to score. If he doesn't score, then our Cowboys bet's going to be in trouble. He should find the end zone maybe twice. I love a 2+.
A lot of red zone trips.
Oh, yeah.
He's
getting the ball a lot.
Let's get him the football. So, with that being said, plus 425, 4 legs, Monday night, hold the phone. Leg number 1, Trey McBride, 50 plus. Leg number 2, George Pickens, 50 plus. Leg number 3, a man I trust, I believe in, Michael Wilson, 25 plus. And our fourth and final leg, Mr. Javonte Williams. Let's find one more touchdown.
Come on.
Anytime
Come on.
touchdown. 4 legs. All 4 of them don't seem that much to ask.
No, they don't.
And we're getting $100 to bring home over $500.
Yes.
I don't see what's wrong.
No.
You know?
I love it.
Don't mind if I do.
No.
Now let's get to our third and final segment as we sprint through this game like a 40-yard dash, short and sweet. No beating around the bush, just beating onto it. Game, props, sleazy, sketchy, spooky, frisky. We got 2 of them. One for me, one for you. Let's hear it. Oh, I'm first up?
No, I'm first up.
Oh, I thought I was in the
No,
battle.
I'm first up.
Okay, I'm on deck.
I'm first up.
I'm on the on deck.
Trey
circuit.
McBride, touchdown.
Nice.
Look, plus money. I feel like we said, we already talked about him. Brissett loves him. Big target, big red zone target. He scored twice against the Packers. Scored against the Colts before that. Last year, they couldn't get him in the end zone. He's got 4 this year. He's going to get 5 tonight.
Yeah, it was that big drought last year where he couldn't find the end zone, and I'm pretty sure his season total this year was 4.5, 5.5, and he had never sniffed that before over the last couple seasons. Now he's kind of starting in a full bloom.
Full bloom.
I feel like Jacoby Brissett is more of a guy we can trust a little bit more to get McBride in the end zone than Kyler. Kyler, it's like by any means necessary. Whoever's down there, let's try to find him. Where Mr. Trey McBride, he is the hope in this offense. He is the heart. He is the soul going against this Cowboys secondary. I like this pick, Loops. I like it. And for my sleazy, sketchy game pick, game prop.
Sleazy.
My game prop. I've never loved it more. We're coming off National Tight Ends Week. I'm going to talk a tight end on the other side of the football. Last week, he bent over all of America. Bent over a barrel, all of America. Give me Jake Ferguson over 39.5 receiving yards. I feel like this is the best buy low spot of all time. He didn't have a single yard last week.
I love a tight end coming off a dud.
And, you know, on a primetime game, the tight end's always open. So Jake Ferguson, over 39.5 receiving yards. I feel like this is a great spot. I don't know.
Especially against that secondary. Couldn't agree more.
I don't see why not. Coming off 0, everyone in America was very frustrated at this man last week. Now it feels like the perfect opportunity to buy right
one
back
target,
in.
Didn't have a catch. Give me 40 yards, Jake.
Let's buy right back in. Loop, and speaking of Jake Ferguson, he might just be my first touchdown score tomorrow night. Live and direct. So all the lovely people, if you made it to this point of the show, Jake Ferguson, first touchdown. It is the best time to buy low after he bent over all of America last week, National Tight Ends Day. No touchdown, no yards. Well, now we're in Jerry's world on a Monday night. First touchdown, Jake Ferguson. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Luke, it was a hell of a show. It was a hell of an episode. It was a hell of a time to spend with the other people on the other side of this screen. As always, stay tuned for next week. This week, new month, as we continue to go brick by brick.
Step by step, brick by brick.
Day by day.
Bet by bet.
Hour by hour. We appreciate each and every single one of you. And as always, we'll see you on the other side.